Yeah, man, somebody talk cartel, we talk to him, bumbuckler. You get me? I say, because nobody can talk to him now. So, bother me, go talk to you right now. Because if you appear fuckery, I keep up. You get me? I say? And the whole of the Gaza fans, them, I say, yo, we don't mean you know, well, at a peer fight, we a fight against you, and we bad mind you. Because we talk about music now, because music we love. Zin? Cartel. You go to prison for 13 years, Zin? And you come out of prison right now, you know what you have whole heap can talk about? You can't talk about your experience, you know, dog. 90% of the songs them will live on, you know, dog. Are songs where people can relate to, you know. Enough you go to prison, you know, dog, and come out, you know. And try find a way in a society, you know, dog. You can be the mirror, you know, dog. For them youth, they see a way, you know. And plus the youth, they want to go in there yet, you know. Because you saw youth, they come like a destiny, you know, dog. You can guide them, you know, dog. And redirect them in the blood. And show them, say, yo, prison is not the way, dog. At 13 years, you go to prison find a dog. A whole heap of material that, you know, dog. You know, have to come out and talk about no gun and worry and a girl and in a girl throat, you know, dog. Why you feel so we love Bob Marley, so, dog? Peter Touch. Why? Why the world love Bob Marley, so? Because Bob Marley talk about things where we can relate to, dog. And everybody can get up and buy a Lamborghini and a Ferrari, dog. Who don't have money can't relate to that, dog. You have to talk about things where the youth them in a society can relate to, dog. 13 years in a prison, dog, a whole heap of material, a whole heap of things you can't talk about, you know. Girl, your woman betray you. Your friends ain't turn them back on you. You lose your freedom. When I tell you, I wonder if you're going to come out. A whole heap of material that, you know, dog. If you really want to win the Grammy, start dig deeper, dog. More than just under girl blood. And right now, you should drop all a prison album right now, dog. People want to hear your experience, dog. Where the documentary there? A whole heap of things you can do in a dog. Where the book there? Where the book? Where the documentary? Where the music there? Based on your experience, dog. Because I know say you go through a whole heap of things over the 13 years, dog. Where the music? I know me that you come with that one music. Look at Tracy Chapman. You know the time when Tracy Chapman sing, dog. We can relate to our fear music, dog. Because she had a reality. You want to tell me say the only thing you can talk about is the girl, dog, and the girl throat, dog. And you go to prison for 13 years, dog. A whole heap of material that, you know, dog. Trust me, dog, if you really want to win a Grammy there, dog. Just start dig deeper, dog, and start talk about your experience when you experience in a prison, dog. As we said before, you and your woman fall out. Your youth then get big. You go in a prison when the youth then spar, when you come out, your youth then turn big man. Have our kids have their own. That's a whole heap of material, no, dog. Yo, somebody call Cartel, man, we talk to him, dog. Because everybody has a bad boy, we bad mind him. Blood, if you want to really win a Grammy and have the world in your palm and your hand, like how you have it partially right now, start talking about your experience, dog. We don't want to hear about no Bentley, we don't want to hear about no Ferrari, we don't want to hear them fuck with it. We don't know see you rich already. We want to know where you go through. We want to know every nitty gritty. That means that the youth them can know, say, yo, badness is not the way. Talk about all the morning when you get up, dog, and you're going to make some positive move when you realize that handcuff you in a dog. 13 years of your life gone, dog, for no reason. Where the music there, dog? And that the youth them want to hear. You have to talk things with reflection of society. And everybody can come out of prison and jump in $1 million house and $1 million car, dog. You're fortunate. At least you have your talent, can do that. And everybody lucky like you. And everything is not all about bad mind. Dog, you have to compete with Massacre and Alkaline. You're in a different category by yourself, dog. You have whole heap of material where you can't talk about. At 13 years, you go to prison for, dog. And you want to tell me say you not to have a prison album, dog? A prison album, dog. Even if you have bad memories and you don't really want to talk about what you've been through, dog. But the youth them in I ghetto, you have a role to play, dog. The youth them in I ghetto if you hear, dog. What you experience. Enough youth you can deter from go to prison right now, dog. Enough youth you can't deter from go to prison right now for the experience where you experience. After your experience. Whole heap of material, enough of your friends then switch up on you. And you and God, a God alone, you could have count on for know say, yo, you're going to come out of prison. If your one baby mother lose faith, and one woman stand by your side, a whole heap of material that in a dog, we in a society can relate to that, dog. I say, yeah, you know, it's a real talk, dog. Everybody turn them back on you. When I tell you feel like I'll give up and stop the music. But the music is your therapy, so you couldn't give it up. Because that's the only thing you know. Dog, a whole heap of material, that dog. And them things they need for you do, you try your day compare yourself with a bumbuckler, massacre, alkaline, and a bag of fuckery. When you've been through a thing like this, dog. Documentary. Even movie to, dog. You have the budget, dog. Where the cartel movie there? Where the documentary there? Where the book there? There's so much thing you can contribute to society, dog. For the levels where you're depend, dog. You have the budget, can't do it. Even though I don't know your pocket. But just say you have the budget, can't do it. Just put that out there. A whole heap of things you can do the time when you run down #1 spot, dog. You're bigger than that, blood. But you not think. Stop competing with the younger generation, them, dog. You have too much material where can inspire inspire the youth, them, dog. That's why you get so much disrespect, because what you feel do, you not do. We don't want you see you buy no bumbuckler house. We know say you can buy it already, dog. We know say you're rich. But can you change a person's life? Can you inspire, get a youth and show him say, yo, because sometimes everything is all about money, dog. And that's how you go wrong. Because people need substance from your music, blood. And me I talk to you right now. Whether you want to take bumbuckler talk or not, we talk to you right now. The journey where you're dep on it, all of them the music there for you throat all the time, dog. You need for you talk about your experience, dog. Remember, so when you go to prison, you them young in the dog. When you come out back, you them a big man have kids and they own the dog. That is a story for telling the dog. That's a music to in the dog. Media studio already and see turbulence. Just look for the woman in the dog. Turbulence there. Look for the woman and come with a bad bumbuckler tune in the dog. When the man don't sing, me have to hold me and me I say, bumbuckler, dog. I saw the youth are talented, man. That a music, dog. Dog, you been through Wally. Me have to ask that. Me not even know if you get therapy or not, dog. But you have so much material. So much things you can sing about. So much experience, dog. Whether high and low. Remember saying they are the highest mountain, you know. You're in the blue mountain, you know, dog. The highest peak, you know, dog. Rich life you live, you know. Champagne you drink, you know. And you find yourself at the bottom of the barrel, you know, dog. Where everybody turn them back on you in the blood. And I ask you that, you know, dog. So there's so much things to talk about. More than in a girl throat, dog. You're a big man, you know, dog. Start inspire the youth, them, blood. And stop competing with massacre the rest of youth, them. Left them there for the youth, them, man. I don't say you can't sing 1 and 2. But you have too much material, you know. Need to go out there. Where to inspire youth. The youth, them in a society right now. A serious time we are living in, blood.